Hi everyone, Michele Courage here from michellecourage.com. Today I'm speaking to you about my auric sprays, specifically the Lemurian Consciousness Spray, which as you can see matches the painting behind me. Now, my spiritual journey has been quite an interesting one, and I have opened up into galactics and galactic energies through my art. And while I was doing this, I channeled and worked through the Lemurian consciousness and awakened and activated that within myself through this painting behind me. It's a gateway painting, a portal painting. And you can pop onto my website and have a look and read up a little bit more about the painting and get prints or whatever. But today I'm speaking to you about the spray that I created to help you to access more and support you on your Lemurian journey specifically, and what those qualities that help us to embody that are, and then how the spray helps. So I'm very proud of these beautiful sprays, auric sprays, and they're all handmade by me, energetically programmed, and the intent behind making them is very specific. So I'm going to get right into it. I've got some notes here just so that I don't forget anything. The painting behind me is the Lemurian Consciousness painting. I've used it as the label on the front of the bottle, like a wraparound. This spray is a grounding spray. It is a spray used for people who find it difficult to ground, who are up in their head all the time. I tend to, I can astral travel really easily. And so for me, it's a really good spray to use. I use it when I don't have access to nature. So if you're living in a flat and you don't have access to put your feet on, your bare feet on the ground, brilliant place to start. It just helps you really anchor into earth. The qualities that are Lemurian qualities, I'll quickly look up and just explain to you what Lemuria was. I got a beautiful explanation the other day, and I just thought, wow, I must keep that. So, Lemuria was a fifth dimensional reality. Lemuria existed in a much higher frequency in a different dimension. We can't think of it in practical terms. We can't go searching for pottery shards and evidence of where it was in the third dimensional world, because it didn't exist in the third dimensional world. It was a higher reality. And that I found it's such a beautiful explanation of a world like Atlantis that embodied the qualities of what the spray is aiming for you to bring in. So on the little bottle, it does say unity consciousness, Christed energy, and grounding. So while I was making the painting and while I make these auric sprays up, I really intend and intentionalize everything that I do around them to be very Christ consciousness, to embody that Christ consciousness energy within each bottle. It's a very grounding spray. I'll explain to you the essential oils that I use. I use only the top quality essential oils, doTERRA at the moment. I just find that using those oils, I don't have to worry about the integrity, the quality, consistency, that type of thing. I love doTERRA oils. I love the company's philosophy. And at the moment, they're just the easiest for me to access. They've also got such a huge range that when I am dowsing, because I dowse specifically for the ingredients that go into each one of my auric sprays, and then I dowse to know the specific amounts of drops of each ingredient oil, essential oil, that's needed. Okay, so these auric sprays are light encoded, energetic vibrational aura sprays. That's quite a mouthful, but it's a truly exceptional product. You use it to feel more grounded and more anchored. It brings in much more inner knowledge. So when you spray it, it really helps you to focus in your inner knowledge, to bring that in. It connects you into natural earthly energies, which is very much the Lemurian information that we have received so far. The fact that they were nature orientated. It brings anchoredness while accessing higher vibrations. And you can also use it to connect into the other realms. It helps you to concentrate. But the main ingredients in this spray are on guard, myrrh, frankincense, and anchor. And on guard is for protection, emotional balance, and well-being is from myrrh. Frankincense is peace, satisfaction, overall wellness, and anchor is a grounding blend of quite a few of those oils as well. So for me, there was a lot of Christ consciousness in this, the whole painting, and when I create these, there's so much information around, what they've shown me, my guides have shown me, is unity consciousness is likened to when the sparrows, or you see a whole flock of birds flying in the sky, and they fly as a one formation. What happens is they fly together, and if one of them drops down, the whole group seems to slow down and encompass and envelop the one that's not keeping up, so that they still fly as a whole. And that's, for me, what unity consciousness is. That embodies what this auric spray and the artwork and the energy behind the spray. It's about our higher vibrational frequency, tapping into this Christ consciousness, this unity consciousness, the groundedness connected to the earth. It really is a beautiful vibrational energy, and I just love it. It's got the clove in it is just so grounding. It really helps you feel very settled in yourself. What have I missed? Grounding, connection. Yes, you can use it definitely for connection, as in using it to as a connection into the realms, like a meditating type of spray. What else can I tell you about this spray? Oh, it's beautiful. So use daily and consistently over a prolonged period. The grounding and acceptance energies will be anchored into the energetic field. So if you are really struggling to settle into yourself, there's always, when you have resistance to change, or something that is right for you, but you're not embodying it totally, you can use the spray to help as well. It really does encompass those very humble, if you think of Christ consciousness, the humbleness, the knowing of what's right and what's wrong from an inner place. That is what this auric spray helps you to achieve. Now, all the ingredients, if you read up on the emotional side of the essential oils, so there's a physical healing that happens with essential oils, but there is also an emotional side. And if you're a doTERRA, If you're really into doTERRA, you'll know about the book that you can get, which actually explains in detail the emotional connections and support that the essential oils give. And when you read up into the essential oils of these specific ingredients into this Lemurian consciousness auric spray, you will be amazed at how it correlates and lines up. And this is why I'm so amazed whenever I do my channeled work, and that I get told to do this and this and this, and then when I go and corroborate it and look it up and check it and just make sure that, I got it right, whatever, it's all corroborated, it's 100%. So, yeah, beautiful spray. They're in the 30 ml bottle. They are available for postage. In New Zealand, the postage is included at, I think it's $53 New Zealand dollars a bottle. If you buy 3, they drop down to $39 a bottle, New Zealand dollars. And if you want to buy more than one bottle, which it's worth it definitely for the saving, just get in contact with me and we can work out the postage, because the postage is bouncing all around. I've just, realized I don't really want to put postage prices up because it's just bouncing around so much these days. I know I posted 3 bottles to Australia the other day, and that was, I think it came to 18 New Zealand dollars to post from New Zealand to Australia, but that was untracked. So yes, so let me know if you have any queries, any questions. Like and subscribe this video to hear more. The next videos I'm going to be doing are on the other range that I have. With this, it's in the same range, it's just the other bottles. There's a Divine Feminine, which is fabulous for empowerment. There is the Pleiadian one, which is just divine, beautiful connection, accessing light codes. There's a new Galactic Dragon Energy Auric Spray, which is fabulous for clearing. And then there's the Love and Light one, which is fabulous for just bringing in joy and happiness, and smells divine, and you can use it for kids, with kids as well, which is great as for kids in a room spray, or as an auric spray for them as well. So yes, stay tuned for more of these information on the ones that I've got at the moment. I have created 5 so far, and I'm busy doing these videos. You can go and have a look at my website, michellecourage.com, in the shop section under auric sprays to read a bit more about them. So thanks very much for listening, and like and subscribe this video. Thank you so much.